Morning, teachers. Good morning. So, can you all close your laptop? I'm so sorry for that. I'll give you time to open your laptop to explore all the link. Yes, everyone have to close the laptop. Then when I'll start. Okay, good. There are some teachers yesterday, they were asking, Guru sir, you told there were three things that monk told you to develop the critical thinking. I hope you remember the story. Yesterday I've shared. Uh, so these are the two things. Anyone tried it? Yes, I tried it. Anyone? Sir, yes, sir. Which one, sir? Brush your teeth or okay, good. Anyone tried it? One, good. Okay, very good. So some of you tried it. Let's see, okay, you have to continue with the 90 days, then see. So don't forget the two things. One thing is recollect all the things before you go to sleep. And if you are right-hander, brush your teeth with left or right, you will see that changes. But what is the third thing that monk told me? That is very surprising. And I still don't understand why he told this particular thing. But teachers, believe me, the third thing he told me, which I am following still now, it has a huge impact in my life. Huge. Please underline the word. It has a huge impact. Whenever that situation comes, I always think about that particular monk. Wow, what kind of visionary he told. When he said 2018 on that IB conference meeting, I don't believe it. I was continuously laughing. What? This thing? But believe me, teachers, the third important thing which he said to me, I'm strictly following in my life. Wherever I go for a workshop, I'll tell to each and everyone, even for my school teachers also, I personally go and tell, please follow this third thing. It has given a huge impact in my life. But what is the third thing? Believe it or not, it depends on you, whether you believe it or not. It has given a huge impact, okay, which I'm strictly following it. So he said, in that conference, it was very crowded, okay. I was quickly asking this one. He said, 1, 2, and the third thing, he said, never argued with your wife. He said, never argued with your wife. That's a third important thing which you will be following in your life. Teachers, believe me, I am following that one still in my life. I am following still. If you are wife, you can follow with husband or wife. I'm still following. I never argue. I hope you have experience. Any experience, teachers? Maybe that's a good one. Sir, so you are following. Oh, you know the sir, can you tell the reason, sir? Yes. Good. Yes, sir. Definitely. So, I don't know why he said, but I'm still following it up. It has a huge impact. Of course, that brings a lot of things in my life, but still I'm not able to get it why he said that to me. So I request if you want to this critical thinking or enhance your brain, follow these three things. Let's see how it is going to give an impact. Okay, with this, we will just recap what you have seen yesterday. I'm just going to recap what you have seen discussed on yesterday. By the way, teachers, thank you so much. This is Saturday, I know. It's an enjoyment time. You might have some family commitments, other personal commitments. I know you all are here. I'm really thankful for each one of you having a time here, leaving your family and other important work. Because weekend, I know it's how difficult to come and attend this kind of session. So I'm really thankful each one of you having this session. I will make sure today, definitely, you will have a big impact on your teaching. Teachers, please note, today I have plenty of resources. I don't know how much resources you will take it. I have plenty of resources to share, which I am using it my professional life. which definitely will create an impact on today. So those who are feeling, oh my God, today is Saturday, do I need to come? At the end of the day, you will feel how this session is important for your teaching life. Okay, yesterday we discussed, don't forget, AI is not future, AI is now. And we discussed about what is critical thinking, how the critical thinking is important, that is distinguished between the facts and opinion, logical, observation, plays an important role. And what IB is saying in academic critical thinking, we discussed this yesterday. Don't forget this chart. This chart plays a very important role. We discussed about GPT. Don't forget GPT, generative, pre-trained, transformer, pre-trained. Your entire prompt depend on this. Why I'm telling that prompt? Because it is a pre-trained. Based on the prompt, you will get the answer for everything. Teachers, I'm still insisting, go to this list. At least every day, you should know at least one person, read it, get to know why this person has influence in the AI. I request everyone read this particular link. And please share to your student also. Your student also should know about this particular personalities, 100 persons. We discussed about a frame of prompts. I given 15 steps for the prompts. Teachers, you will be getting this PPT. I'll be sharing with Arisha, so you will be getting the PPT which you can use it. Yesterday, many of the teachers asked me, so why you insist on ChatGPT? You have a Bard, you have a Copilot for the Microsoft. There are many things. Why I always insist on ChatGPT? These are the reasons. Number one, quality of the text, cost effective, large vocabulary which you cannot put it here, speed, ease of use, and the flexibility. These are the reasons I insist why ChatGPT is the best. Teachers, please note, there are many AI which you can use it. But this 6th reason made me to use a ChatGPT. Of course, once you start using it, you will see a lot of changes in your teaching. Okay, yesterday, we are under knowledge and the comprehension. We discussed about the knowledge in critical thinking. What is a knowledge? What students have studied from the studied material, how you can recall the things and conduct a critical thinking question. We discuss about flashcard. Don't forget this article. Go on this, read this article, and I have made a flashcard on this one. And we discuss about the 4 important tools for critical thinking based on the knowledge. And this is all the tool. You can see all that. I hope you must have started using this tool. Especially IB teachers, don't forget this tool. We are updating a lot of subject IB revision. There's a TOK is going to come, chemistry is going to come, physics we are planning it. So you will get a lot of things which I am working on it with other teachers. Okay, good. Now, before we start, day 2, I have a little thing to combine it. Now, you have the sticky notes. Take a sticky note and write, listen carefully, write one takeaway, key takeaway from the day 1 session that you will apply in the classroom. Can I get attention? One takeaway from the yesterday session you apply in the classroom. Please note, you will get a special award at the end of the session. Write as much creative. And Arisha is going to select the best of the best from you, and Sir will be giving the award at the end of the session. So take a sticky note and write one takeaway from the yesterday, which you are going to apply at your classroom. Please write it, and you can give it to me. Write your name, and write as much as creative, and you will have a special recognition, a small token of appreciation at the end of the session. Teachers who are joining in the Zoom, good morning everyone. Teachers who are joining from the Zoom, good morning everyone. Happy to see you. I request teachers, if you have a doubt, put it in the chat box, or you can raise your hand. I will be happy to see your questions on the chat box. So please feel free to put your questions on the chat box. And then you also can write, put it on a sticky note on the board, and I'll be getting the photo. So please write one key takeaway from the day 1 session that you will apply at the classroom on a sticky note with your name and put it on the board. Check. Okay, good. Thank you, teachers. So we will see at the end of the session who's the best of the best, how you are going to use the yesterday's session, some of the points. Okay, teachers, yesterday I was in the comprehension. For the comprehension, I have used YouTube videos. I'm still insisting. You may say a lot of tools, Magic School, you have the lesson plan, you have EduAid, everything. But for me, best thing tool is the YouTube. Use the YouTube at your classroom. It will bring a lot of changes. That's why I want to insist yesterday this tree tool. So we discussed about the class, AI Chrome. I hope you started using it. You must have explored at the home also. Believe me, there are most of the AI educators, they take the blog from the YouTube and they write it. You can do wonders, blog, articles, formative, summative, many things you can take from the YouTube. But there's a challenge. So there are billions of YouTube channels. Which YouTube channel I can follow it up? Teachers, I recommend 10 YouTube channel which you need to follow it. I'll share it there. Okay, so we have done this one. And I have given some of the ideas. Don't forget, this GLASP AI, you can use it for filling the blanks, true or false, critical thinking. Please note, this is the best one. I use it for my ESS class, even for TOK lesson, which we are going to discuss. Take for example, if there is a war between, as you know, okay, Ukraine and then Russia, and what is happening in Israel. So I've shown the video. Then I asked AI, can you give me 3 critical thinking questions which is supporting the Israel? Everyone was supporting the Palestine, supporting Israel. It has given, then I had a counter argument. Okay, I am supporting Israel, my students are supporting the Palestine. What is the argument? That kind of the critical thinking question, you can get it from ChatGPT. You can make it for the lesson plan, formative, summative, any kind of thing. Okay, the next AI tool which I'm going to tell, Tami, yes, Tami AI. Yes, I know some of you tried it. Sorry? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, fantastic. See, really, oh my God. I have to really tell that founder, okay, we have a teacher name on your AI. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is also another fantastic tool for the YouTube, which I'm using it. How you can use the Tami AI for a classroom, just have a look. Basic difference between the GLASP and Tami. For the GLASP, you have to go to the ChatGPT and you have to create it. For the Tami AI, you can create from the video itself. You have a tree version. From the video transcript, you can create question, formative, summative, fill in the blanks, everything. You don't need to go to the ChatGPT and create it. Okay, good. I'll explain you how you can further use it. Teachers, how many of you using this YouTube channel? Oh, fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Yes, those who are not using, make a note. This is one of the best YouTube channel for every educator, irrespective of what curriculum you are teaching. Please try to use this in your classroom. It has A to Z topics from primary school to till college level, you have it. I'll show you. Take for example, how you can use the Tami AI. Maybe choose a thought-provoking YouTube video related to curriculum and like TEDx. Just bring the TEDx YouTube channel to your classroom if you really want a critical thinking. One of the best way to start your critical thinking is TEDx, especially TEDx education. If you are middle school or primary or secondary school, start using the TEDx. If you're already using it, brilliant. Tami plays a very important role to bring the TEDx videos to your classroom, especially thought-provoking. YouTube, all the videos are thought-provoking. encourage a student to critically analyze this particular dummy can create an argument, a question format, whatever you want on the YouTube itself. You have to just copy and paste it. And the very important, more than the glass, I consider this one to prepare the critical thinking question. Teachers, please note, for the class, you have to give the prompt, but here is not like that. On the tummy, you will explore it. Based on the video itself, it creates the question. You have to just copy paste it, and you can use it for a classroom. That's a big difference. And this is the best approach for critical thinking for any kind of the video at your classroom. What I will do, I'll give one example which I'm using in my classroom. As an environmental science teacher, I show a lot of multiple videos. But what I do for the critical thinking in my class, I'm an ESS teacher. Okay, so how the ESS can bring the critical thinking at my classroom? I select multiple videos. Take, for example, 4 videos presenting the different perspective on the same topic. Take, for example, global warming. Some people consider global warming is a fake. Some people consider global warming is true. Some scientists consider global warming is not happening. So I select 4 different perspective videos, then use the dummy. I will compare and contrast this 4 video. I'll show to my students. Then from there, I'll start my critical thinking question using this AI. Teachers, please note, on one video, on one topic, you cannot bring the critical thinking using AI. And finally, don't forget, you are the critical thinking AI at your classroom. This all app will help you. But finally, you have to do it. You have to ask. Unless, if you don't ask, it don't give it. Take, for example, before I start any topic, I always bring 3 different videos, 3 different perspectives. I show to my student. I will ask, come, which video you support. I'll take all the critical thinking questions from the dummy AI. Then I will ask my students, can you go which perspective you actually agree? YouTube is a fantastic tool to bring the critical thinking, different perspective at your classroom. Teach students about diversity of the viewpoint. Your critical thinking starts from how many viewpoints you can bring. And finally, don't forget, that viewpoints come from you. That means you should prepare yourself. You should read the news. You should know the different perspective. Do you have any political stand? Do you have any kind of the view on what you teach? Unless if you don't have your diversity viewpoint, that diversity you cannot bring. So teach about the diversity of viewpoint, and important is considering multiple perspective. The multiple perspective, the best AI tool is a dummy. It will give you a lot of perception about each video. Okay, the last one, the last YouTube app, which okay, any doubt in dummy AI? Ma'am. No, you have to come, you have to wait. Okay. ChatGPT, you can compare. ChatGPT 4, if you're using 4, you can compare. There's a tool. But in Tummy, you have to use a different format. You cannot compare 4 videos at the same time. Okay, the last YouTube video which I'm going to tell, which is mostly people are using it, I'm also using it, it's 85 AI. Anyone heard about it? Good. Okay, what is this one? Just have a look. Most of the teachers yesterday asked, Guru sir, I'm not using the YouTube. I'm using the podcast. I'm using the Apple podcast. I listen a lot of podcasts, which I want to convert as a multiple choice question. I used to listen from the Spotify, SoundCloud. So how I can bring along with the YouTube podcast also. This is one of the best AI tool which can convert a YouTube video also and also the podcast. Whatever podcast you listen, it can help you to convert into your question. How? Just have a look. Your student want to just maybe 8 minutes. On the 8 minutes, you can click and you can make a question from here. You can tell the students, okay, I'm going to have a summative, a critical thinking question from 8 to 10 minutes. So from the 8 to 10 minutes, it will summarize. The best part of the 85 is it summarizes long videos. If you have any long videos, maybe long TEDx talk, a long documentary, it's summarized into 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You don't need to see the entire video. By summarizing, you can make an all different questions. So what is 85 AI? It's an AI power tool to summarize the long videos in seconds. This is the best AI to summarize. Please note, on the GLASP, on the TAMI, you cannot summarize each and everything. So I want to summarize a video for long. Yes, this is the best one, especially for TEDx talk. This is, you can, maybe some of the interviews or podcasts, you can convert into the multiple question, fill in the blanks, true or false. The main purpose of this particular AI, to get the key points, make the decision faster. You have just a 15 minutes class, finish it. Or only 20 minutes of assessment, use it. And news without fluff. Yes, that's the best part, which you can use it for the 85 AI. Okay, teachers, if you go from the, don't go now, page 2, you can see AI tool for teachers. I have given Tammy 85 links, okay, which you can search it here. But there was a teacher, thank you so much, and yesterday came a Guru sir, I don't know what kind of the YouTube channel I can use it. Okay, before I go, any doubt in 85 AI? Okay, teachers, I use a lot of YouTube channel at my classroom. And without a YouTube, I don't start my classroom, even for the end, especially for my TOK classes. But I suggest this 10 YouTube channel. Irrespective of whatever class you teach, use this 10 YouTube channel. This is a fantastic 10 YouTube channel. You can use all this 3 particular app. If you see, I've given the list. Just have a look. These are the 10. Teachers on the Zoom, let me know if you have a doubt, teachers on Zoom. Anyone using any of the YouTube channel? Sir, which one, sir? TEDx. Then, sir? Fantastic. Science, okay, good. Then? National Geographic, obviously, I think ESS teacher. Sir? Sorry? Okay, good. Khan Academy, yes. So these are the best. Teacher, please don't have many things, but why I'm giving the best, this is the best where you get all this content, especially for the educators. You have the link, I'll share to you. Any doubt? Okay, good. We are in the last part of the critical thinking, analysis. Teachers, please note, knowledge, done. Comprehension, how to use a YouTube for the content, done. The last part of the critical thinking using AI is the analysis. After this, we are going for the day 2. Day 2 session is still started, not started. Okay, what is analysis? What is analysis in the critical thinking? Teachers, please note, analysis involves breaking what you read or hear into the component part. You read something, or maybe you are telling some important question. What the teachers is saying here, that based on that, how you are making the component. Teachers, please note, in order to make it clear how the ideas are ordered, analysis plays a very important role. So based on your classroom teaching, how the students are analyzing, that's the important part of the critical thinking. Okay, very simple. Guru sir, I understood analysis. Students do have to analysis. But what is the app, AI, which I can use it for the critical thinking? Okay. Teachers, I'm going to tell this 3 things. I want everyone, I'll take 10 minutes. I want undivided attention. This 3 AI, which brought a lot of changes, especially from a grade 9 and 10 classroom. I use it, this is for my 9 and 10 classroom, middle school. Lot of changes in my student assessment. We are still in the assessment of the formative, summative. I'm sorry, the world is going fast beyond that. But what, how, which I'm going to tell. Okay, good. So these are the three AI I'm going to explain next 10 minutes. Anyone have heard about it other than quiz? Good. The first one is called as whimsical. Anyone know about the whimsical? Good, fantastic. Mostly corporate people and big company, they use it, but this is the best tool, especially for the science teachers, English teachers, and maths teachers. What is this one? Have a look. This is an AI tool which creates your mind map. Teachers, I hope everyone know about the map. Mind map plays a very important role to develop the critical thinking. I will tell you a simple thing instead of going mind map. When I'm starting a new concept, I don't teach. Take, for example, climate change. Grade 9, I'm teaching. I don't teach the climate change. I take this tool, I have a content, 10 lines content, I put it in this mind map. It creates a mind map. Based on the mind map, I will teach for my students instead of giving a long content. This particular mind map tool is a fantastic tool for creating a complicated topic or any concept. Do always remember, when you start any new concept, use the mind map to create a map and start teaching it. Especially, I use it for my ADH students. Like, for example, I have a batch of I have 3 classes, okay, 65 students. Out of 65, I have 20 students belongs to the ADH. So I cannot teach the same format what I'm teaching. Do you all agree? You have to give a special attention to the ADH. This is the best tool, especially for the SEN kids or underprivileged kids, if you see at your classroom, to teach a difficult concept. Or dyslexia, any kind of the challenges, if your students are facing, use this tool. This is a brilliant tool which bring the concept to easy to understand. So you don't need to explain each and everything. You don't need to show the video. A mind map will make a student to understand a difficult concept. Teacher, do you agree? Can I get a thumbs up? Fantastic, thank you. Okay, good. So how I can use it? How I can use it, this particular mind map AI, 2 different concepts or texts. Take, for example, you want to teach 2 different topics, photosynthesis, respiration, or different types of the numbers, 2 different concepts, create a 2 different concept text, put it in the mind map, whimsical, it will create a mind map. From that you can teach, instead of teaching a long text. You just don't forget, there are some students at your classroom, they are visually dependent on it. Students, those who depend on the visual thinkers, the mind map, whimsical AI is the best tool. Or help students to engage in analysis. You can give this tool to a student and tell them, these are the 2 topics I'm going to teach tomorrow. Come up with your mind map. Formative. Use this as assessment. Don't give always a formative, fill in the blanks. Choose the best answer. Or question, use this kind of thing. Change your assessment. Of course, that is a big concept. Don't go with only a formative, summative assessment. Use the AI for assessment to create a different type. And believe me, this brings a lot of enjoyment to your class, which I have seen it. Okay. Present a complex problem or case study. You want to start a case study. Okay, a case study in global politics, a case study in English, or a case study in chemistry, physics. Use the mind map. But teachers, one important thing is, you have to do some homework. Every AI tool, you have to do some homework. It cannot bring the lot of things unless if you don't sit and do it. Create a mind map that outlines the solution, pros and cons, and then impact of each choice. It will create a mind map and give you. You can take a printout, you can leave some of the question and you can tell, come on, fill it, this is a mind map. Then encourage the student to think critically about consequences of different perspectives using the mind map. Believe me, at least if you have 5 lessons in a week, 1 lesson, use a mind map. And you will see how your class enjoyment finally is not a classroom, it's about a teacher. Bring the enjoyment at a classroom. Okay, any doubt? Whimsical? It looks good, teachers? At least can I get thumbs up? It looks good? Thank you. Okay. The next one. Teachers, there are a lot of AI for the quiz. But I'm going to tell two things. Please note, this is, you have to pay it, not for large one. Till 10 questions you can create free. After that, you have to pay it, but very cheap amount. I'll tell you what is low cost amount. But why I'm suggesting this, because this is a 2 quiz which I'm using at my classroom. Listen very carefully how it is going to change your classroom. The first one is called as Quiz Gecko. Quiz Gecko. So I told you mind map, that's one tool which you can bring. So I want to conduct a class for the quiz. So I cannot go to ChatGPT to put a correct prompt, not required at all. So just have a look, what is Quiz Gecko?
It's the quick and easy.
The question automatically will comes here. It analyzes in the question.
Making the quiz. So
That's all.
here, I'll just put some
So
random
you
stuff.
don't need to go and put your choice. You don't need to ask anything. It generates its own quiz. Whatever topic you create. Yes, sir. Fantastic. Then that's why you need to read it, edit it. Okay. Finally, you have to do the proofreading. That critical thinking comes from you. Okay. But yes, it has a little accuracy, but I'll tell you better than this. Okay. Any doubt before I go for next one? This is Quiz Gecko. You can create only 3 questions. You have to pay monthly, yearly as an Indian rupee, you have to pay 1,500. 1,500 rupees for Indian rupee you have to pay. But more than this Quiz Gecko, teachers, I suggest, which I'm using, you can see it here, it's called as the quiz, which you have done it yesterday. Anyone is using this particular AI tool? Oh my God. Oh yes, teachers are using it. Fantastic. Anyone using Pro one? No, Pro no one. Okay, teachers, now see the change. How this particular site, like Quiz Gecko, this one, I'm using the Pro account. Why? There's a reason for that. If you believe, oh my God, do I need to put the money for this? And it's a low cost money, I'll tell you how it is going to change. Listen very carefully. I'm going to do a live demo. I'm going to do a live demo, a video, how you can convert that video into an assessment. So for live demo, you have to watch this video. Just watch this video very carefully. So I want to use this video in classroom. So I want everyone under their attention. So this is a video. Okay, this is a video which I have shown you. I've taken a YouTube channel. This is from training. You can take any YouTube channel like this. So this is a quiz. You can see the super account. I have all the things in my quiz. So I want to create a quiz. How? Take for example, create a quiz. From this particular YouTube, you can create a quiz and you can create a lesson plan. Your HOD is asking, yes, your HOD is asking, your principal is asking, I want a lesson plan on a particular topic. You don't need to sit, type each and everything. Go for the quiz, maybe that link. Okay, I will tell you how to use the link as a quiz. Take for example, go for the quiz. Now it will ask you different one. So now I want to convert URL into the quiz. You just listen very carefully. So I'm taking this one. I'm providing the link. Okay, so I have given the link here. Now after this, it will ask you want 5 questions? 8, 10, 15. So how many questions you wanted? Anyone? 10. Okay, good. So go for the 10 and then generate a quiz. So now see the magic. It is generating. Wow. Wow, you have a quiz here. You are, yes. They have a free version, you can create 5 questions. Okay, now see, you have the question according to the link. See here, each and everything. The important part, teachers, then you don't need to convert this one. Take for example, you can directly publish this particular tool. Okay, you want to publish it, publish. Done. So you want to assign a homework? Yes, assign a homework. Go. Assign a homework. That's all. It has created a homework. You share this link to your kids and they have done it. That's all. Sir. Google Classroom will not work because you have to pay money for that beta account. So this is a beta account you have to, that's why I told you, you have no, that you have to pay money. Free version you cannot do it. Free version you cannot do it, you have to pay money for that one. Okay, so if you share this link, that's all code, you can create it. Then if you see same thing here, okay, you're not happy with this question. I want more questions. I want to try more kind of the thing. So what you can do, go down here. Can you see here, add question? Click here, add question, and it will create more question. So still it is creating. So you have done 10 questions. I want 20 questions. Come on, click here, it will create more questions. So the more number of the questions, here, you can save changes, or still you want more, you can create it. Is it something amazing? At least yes or no? Yes, okay. The best part is, okay, the best part of this one, it is not only URL. Okay, you want to upload a document, especially from the Cambridge IGCC. So you have a document, chemistry, okay, so physics. You have a complete 10 pages. You have done with your classroom. I don't want to give directly as an assessment. So I have a 10 pages about a physical chemistry. So I want to create a quiz. Here it is. You can upload it from the document, any kind of the document, create a question, that's all. Make an YouTube. From the class, you take the content, save it on the Word file, upload it here. It will create a question and multiple choice. You don't need to give it. At the same thing, not only like this, if you go for here, maybe from the text, you can put the text here and you can create a question. You have a text, you can copy it from a Pearson, who does, Oxford, any kind of the text, put it, create it, done, that's all. But this is only for beta version. Free version, till 5 questions you can create it. Sorry? In the sense, I'm not. Yes, you can print it. You can save it and yes, you can print it. Okay, you can save it, whatever you wanted. All the options are available. Quiz is the best one. You can do whatever magic you wanted. You want to see, teachers, not only for thing. If you carefully see here, it has an option for lesson plan. You can create from a YouTube link a lesson plan. Wow! The same content uploaded. Ma'am, I told you 1,500. For the till 5 question, it's free. More than 5 in a year. So if you go with a family, a 5 Margaret pizza, full Margaret pizza costs. If you go with a family, a 5 Margaret pizza, go with a family, that is a cost of yearly. And this is a charity-based one. They're not asking more money, of course, 1,500 as per wish, but that 1,500 is worth for 1 year. 1 year it's worth, but first you try with 5 questions. You first familiarize it. I'm not telling everyone have to buy it, I'm sorry. I'm not promoting it. Try with the 5 question, you see it. If you're comfortable, then do the magic. I'm using it for last 6 years. It brought amazing thing in my classroom. Quiz, lesson plan, formative, summative. We always go for test, formative, this kind of thing. Have you done this kind of assessment? Come on, teachers, do it. This is called as a critical thinking thing. It's not about sit, teach, done, class, go. I'm sorry. How you are bringing AI at your classroom. This is the best of best tool. Someone is asking doubt. Ma'am. Yes, you have a tool especially for the maths. I'm sorry, yes, maths teachers, you can use it. You upload it and it will solve, it will create everything. We can sit together, I will tell you how to do it. Maths teacher, any maths teacher, please wait. I can tell you, yes, maths for all the subject. Ma'am, I'll teach you, okay? But that you have to go for the pro version. And then it creates. Based on your text, it will generate it. Oh, yes. Okay. This is also available in Quiz Gecko, but I suggested the quiz. Teachers, any doubt? Is it amazing? Are you going to use it? At least use it and try it, okay? Fantastic. Okay, we will go with the last tool. Teacher, this is the last tool of the day for the critical thinking. It's called as last tool. I hope no one had a doubt in the quiz. Try it. I'm going to give it time. I'll give it time now, 10 minutes. You can explore all the tool now. Sir. Quiz. Yes. It has. But pro account, it has. Structured one. I'll show you. Okay. Teachers, anyone heard about this last AI? Parlay. Oh my God. Okay. Fantastic tool. If you're not here, I'm so happy. Now I'm going to share it to everyone. What is this one, Parlay? This is another AI tool. Please note, it's completely free. Not even a single penny you have to use it to buy it. This is charity-based organization, and they're giving it completely free. But what is Parlay AI? I'm using it for last 3 years, especially for the grade 10. Grade 10 and 12, I use it for the critical thinking, assessment, formative, summative, for many tools. Okay, I'll show you what is this one. Listen very carefully. It's a pre-made content. Whatever content you are searching, everything will be there. You are going to start with any new topic. Example, you want to start with a desert biome. You want to start with a macroeconomics. You want to start with a geography, about geography of the Southeast Asia. If you go and search it here, it has a pre-made content with a question, critical thinking, multiple choice, fill in the blanks, everything. That is a Parlay. Take for example, you can create new round table. And please, what is round table? You can invite a student and have a discussion on round table. How it is possible? Teachers, please note, you have 4 options from the scratch, Parlay Genie, My Portfolio, Browse Universe. Browse Universe, I'll give a chance now. You type your topic, it will give you everything. You can take that content and you can use it for a classroom. Sir, I want to use, this is a new tool, Parlay Genie. What is that one? Take for example, same thing, custom topic, grade wise. You can put a topic, grade, whatever content you wanted, which grade you wanted, generate a prompt, it creates a prompt. Prompt means critical thinking question. Here Parlay prompt means It creates a critical thinking question, which you can use it in your classroom. Maybe you can put a YouTube link and you can create the same critical thinking question. Then it will create a content like this. Discussion of the question. What kind of the question? Then feedback instruction. It will give you a clear assessment of any topic. Before you start any topic, use the parlay as a topic introduction at your classroom. Okay, but how does help you for critical thinking? That's very important. Maybe I can take the same thing from the other app also.
Give them some strengths.
So you can send this link, students can type it and put your answer, student answer, and it will give a feedback. Of course, you have to review the feedback. The accuracy depends. You have to see it. Especially for the primary and middle school kids, this is helpful. And they can get the feedback from the genie and they can see what they're doing it. Okay, good. Any doubt? Try to use it. It takes time to use it at your classroom. Teachers, please note now. So I've done with 3 YouTube channels, Whimsical, Quizquare, Parlay, this 3, total 6. And then I've given this all the YouTube channel. Now, can I give you 10 minutes time? Okay, then we'll go for the first break. So I'll give you 10 minutes time. Now you can open your laptop and please explore all the link and let me know your feedback. Please. And tell me which is the best tool of all this. Please explore all the links. Yes, so what is your best tool? Sorry? Teacher. Teacher is the best one. I agree. You must be using your personal, not compulsory. Maybe you can create a Gmail ID, it's not your personal. Use that account to log in for all this kind of app. On the quiz, there are a lot of lakhs of pre-made quizzes available. Explore those things also. Another 5 minutes, then we'll go for the first break. That you need to sit and see, observe. You have to do some homework of the whimsical. You can try the quiz or other AI. Quiz. Teachers, I forgot to tell you, take for example, at my school. What normally, I also take this kind of PD session to my teachers, especially for the UAP. Okay, my school is an IB content school, UAP, MIP. Normally, once in a month, I go and take a PD session. After PYP education, I conduct a session for every month with AI. For last 4 months, we are doing it. Normally, what they also do, because I was discussing with one of the teacher, in every week, one of the meeting, they take one particular app and they discuss in the department meeting how we can use this particular app for our subject. I recommend department HODs, you can also try in a month, one of the meeting, you can exclusively give for this particular app, any one app, how we can implement for the student assessment. And many teachers will give many idea. You can bring up and you can use it for department use. It's all depend on how you are going to use it. So this is one of the idea which I just got it when I was discussing with one of the teachers. Okay, teachers, artificial intelligence critical thinking class session is ending here. Now we are going for the day 2, very important session, all about academic writing. But before I go, I want to see how many of you gathered the knowledge about artificial intelligence. Last 1.5 days, we discussed about everything. So I'm going to conduct a small, again, quiz. Obviously, winner will get a special because I have a lot of things to give. Today, I have to finish it, everything. I don't know how many of you notice all these posters. Have you noticed any observation, all these posters? Yes, okay. Teachers, yes, yes, ma'am, please, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is DALI. Okay, good. I'm very happy someone in this session know about the DALI. Brilliant. Teacher, this is all posters designed by an AI. There's an AI called DALLE. We are going to explore it. DALL-E. In that particular AI, you put a prompt, it will give you a poster. You don't need to go and search it on Google. And this all posters is created by DALL-E. I put a quiz background with Myanmar. That's all it has given. I just put a quiz landscape, Myanmar background. That's all it has given. So you can see all my posters, which I'm using it here, created by an AI called DALL-E. It is available, ChatGPT 4. Fantastic, amazing tool. Of course, you have to pay for that one. We will discuss it. Okay. What is the rule for the quiz? Teachers, please note. It's an AI quiz. Okay? AI quiz is a level 1. Duration 8 minutes. I'm going to give you. Choose the best answer. The winner will get a special award. I want to give a photo frame and a chocolate. Don't use Google to search answer. Gain the basic knowledge about AI. Where's the quiz available? Don't start a quiz. If you go for the all links, and you can see AI quiz. Can you see it here? This link, you please click it. It has only 15 questions, 8 minutes. Your time starts now. You can start, and the winner will get a special award. And teachers who are joining from the Zoom, please you also join. Teachers who are joining from the Zoom, you can start a quiz. Please click the correct link. Please click the all quiz. Number 1, level 1. Oh, someone is very fast. Brilliant. Let's see who's going to top in this quiz. It's all basic question about artificial intelligence. Yes, sir, I'm coming. Level 1, this one, sir. This one. Yes.
AI quiz
Level 1.
Level 1.
Yes, level 1. Level 1. You can see all links. No, not this one. I clearly told. Yes, sir.
This one.
And AI quiz. No, this is a critical thinking quiz. I told you AI. This one. No, not this one. Yes, sir, quiz one. Okay. Yes. Oh, yesterday you already done it. So again you have to do it. I'm coming. Yes, ma'am. Teachers, can you all close your laptop now? Then we'll see it. Please close your laptop. I know this is a little difficult. There are some questions very content-based about artificial intelligence, but I want to try it. Even though those who did not score, it's okay. At least you have learned today something about artificial intelligence. But who's the first? Okay, the winner of this quiz, I really want to give a photo frame and then a toffee box from India. So who is the winner? This particular quiz as done by my son. My son helped me, who's in grade 3, PYP. So I asked a question. His name is Anegan. So can you help me to, because I was busy with so many things. So he has, I don't know how he searched it. He searched it based on his knowledge he has given to me. And of course, I have given some input. I have changed it. But I know this is a tough one, but we have 2 winners. Who is that winner? Zoom teachers, I hope everyone is listening me. Let's see. I want to see whether is anyone winner from the Zoom session. And here also no. That is a preconceived mind. You cannot tell no. We will see it We have any winners from the Zoom? Okay. The winner for this ultimate quiz. Wow. I'm surprised. Not me, okay? Obviously not me, but from your group, 73 teachers have attended this quiz. There are 2 winners. Who are the winners? Let's go. The name of the name of the winner for this quiz is starting letter A to Z. Okay. So why are you laughing? Obviously, it will be A to Z. Okay. So please give a big round of applause to the Lin Yu. Wow, fantastic. I think she is from the Zoom. Come on, teachers, big round of applause. Fantastic. I think Lin Yu got 60% with the timing. So Lin Yu, can you stand on the Zoom? Yes, from Zoom. Someone said no. Okay, someone said no. Where is Lin Yu? May I request Lin Yu come on the front of the camera? Front of the camera. Ma'am, you are amazing. Ma'am, fantastic. You are amazing. Brilliant. So I'm giving a gift. Okay? I'm giving to Adisha. You will get it from sir. You are getting a chocolate box, but not photo frame. I'll giving you 2 chocolate box. This photo frame not for you. Okay, but we have winner from here also. But who is the winner from here? Let's see that one also. We have 1 winner from here. Congratulations, Linview. Okay, we have winner. The winner of from here will get an award. And who is the winner? The winner name is, my God, oh my God, even I'm so nervous. Who's the winner? I want to give this gift. Okay, the winner, please put your hands together. The winner name is Silly. Oh my God, fantastic. Who is that? Where's Silly, ma'am? Ma'am, please come, ma'am. Brilliant, Silly, ma'am. Ma'am, please come. Oh, she got a shot. Okay, like an Oscar award, everyone get a shot. He's coming. Fantastic. Please big a round of applause to Silly, ma'am. Ma'am, brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, wait. So I can see that enjoyment. So would you like to thank your parents, family, all this? Would you like to thank your parents, family for getting this award? You got it for your parents, family, because you got a shot. Speech. Would you like to thank your parents, family, okay, well-wishers?
I like to thank my table.
Oh, brilliant.
And for the last 1 or 2 questions, they helped.
Oh, they helped you. Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Good. Okay, teachers. So first time we have 2 winners from the Zoom here also. Brilliant. Teacher, this is the advantage of the quiz. And please note, this kind of the quiz, I do it in the classroom. Are you all excited to see your mark points? And think about your students now. You conduct a quiz, same thing in your class. Believe me, that will bring a change. I keep engagement, especially for my grade 9 and 10. For grade 9 and 10, when I see the quiz, when I announce the winner, they all got clapping, shouting, jumping. That is excitement you can bring this quiz. Use it, you will see the change. Now one more winner, but to only 2 I can give it. Because I have limited prizes now. Okay, teachers who are on the Zoom also, now I'm starting with day 2. I request everyone, now I want your undivided attention. Now my computer is loaded. Now I'm going to give, I don't know how many resources you are going to explode. Teachers, I have a lot of resources based on which I am using it. And please note, this particular session will be focusing on, I'm going to give EE and TOK a general introduction. I know most of you not part of the IB, but I am going to recommend some concept of the IB which you can use it for your classroom, irrespective of the subject you teach. So I'm not teaching extended essay, I'm not TOK, but I'm going to tell the concept which you can use it. The second important thing, academic research. Academic research, I'm not talking only extended essay, TOK, IA, even for your classroom, projects, field trip, or any kind of the school visit. That's all academic research. What kind of the AI you can use it? Okay, teachers, essential agreement for the next 3 to 4 hours. Take notes. Please raise your hand. Cell phone, please. Don't use it. Use your laptop when it's required. And we have lunch and an afternoon break session. Okay, there will be teacher award. As usual yesterday. Teachers, best note taker. So after this session, before you go for the lunch, please submit your notebook in this table. Before you go for the session, I want to see your notebook. I want to review it. If you want to submit, it's not compulsory. If you want to submit it, you can submit it. I want to review it. Because notes taking, it's an important tool. AI cannot do, but you only can do it. I still recommend wherever workshop I go, every teacher insists, take notes. I have a notes 10 years back when I attended first IB workshop, 2010. Still I have that notes. At least once in a month I go for notes. It's an best one, so I want to see your notes. They will question after session award, active participation, creative, and best use of technology. These are the awards I'll be giving at the closing ceremony. There are many teachers asking me, sir, we want to know a little bit about your background. In between the session, I would like to share some of my background. Teachers, those who don't know, please note, I have my own website. As you know, I teach a subject called ESS. I'm the only Indian teacher in the world, 10 teachers having a website. I'm the only Indian having a website for a subject for IB ESS. This is my website. My website is called as essgurumantra.com. Of course, most of not EHS, I'm just telling. I created my website. I have made my own website. As you know, I'm a graphic designer. So this is one website which I use it. There are more than 3,000 teachers around the world are using it, subject ESS, and 5,000 students, IB students, using my website completely free. The future of the education depends on how you are going to share your resources. I have shared all my 20 years of resources which I use my subject in this one. I have a website for the extended essay, especially for IB teachers, non-IB teachers. This is a website for extended essay. It's called as egurumantra.com. I'm the only teacher in the world having a 2 website for 2 different subjects. And this is all resources which I uploaded. I'm an examiner, I'm an EE examiner. I'm EE examiner for past 5 to 6 years. I get a lot of resources. Of course, I'm an EE supervisor for last 20 years. I put everything here. The purpose why I'm sharing the resources, teachers, if you have a good experience, a lot of resources, start creating own website. At least start creating your blog. Believe me, that is a pure network. I will not share my resources. I will not give my submitted paper to other teacher. Why I should share my resource to others? If you have this closed mind, believe me, I'm sorry, it's very difficult to grow. The real professional development in your life is not attending the workshop, is not watching the YouTube, is not listening the podcast, sharing the resource. If you want to grow in the professional development in the world, please share your resources. This is what I've learned in my teaching career. That's why I put all the resources here. IB teachers can explore afterward. Okay, those who are following me, they know I have my own podcast. I can proudly say I am the only teacher in the entire Milky Galaxy. Okay, not world, Milky Galaxy, having a podcast for a subject for IB. It's called as Guru Mantra Podcast. I do interview for my students. Take for example, these are my students who got a 7 in my subject. So after the examination, I used to call, I take an interview. And please note, my podcast on Spotify downloaded more than 5,000. 5,000 download I've done. I have a listener, Croatia, Ivory Coast, Lithuania, people used to listen. So if you want, you can go and type it. It is available on the SoundCloud. I really don't know why Spotify is banned in Myanmar. I don't understand it. Anyone tried Spotify? So Spotify is banned in Myanmar. Yes, it's banned. Is working? Yeah. Okay, sir. So I am in the Spotify also, and this is SoundCloud. Teachers, another important tool, start your podcast. Podcast is another fantastic tool I want everyone to explore. I have my small podcast for my classroom. Grade 11, I have one podcast. Grade 12, I have a podcast. I don't do it. My students, I'll give to my students. It's a part of a CAS project. If you want to bring some kind of the change, do the podcast. It's a simple tool. Give your students, plan it, go to ChatGPT, it will generate idea, you can start your own podcast. I did not invest anything, only time. Time is the only thing I have invested. So you can listen my podcast, it's a fantastic, I've been doing for last 3 years. Yes. Yes, that's me only. Good. So I'm a YouTube channel. Those who want to know what I do it, you can share, you can go and see my YouTube. You can type Guru Charan Kumar. My YouTube channel will be there. All my classes, field trips, what I do inside my class, my workshop. What are the workshop I conducted? I sit and upload everything on my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel. I do everything. I've taken my students corners of the world. As a ESS teacher, I take a field trip. Field trip is my passion. I do my field trips. So I visited, yesterday Sal was saying, I visited to Kumbh Mela, world the largest gathering in one place. I've taken students to Sundarbans, it's a mangrove forest. So whatever I do at my life, I record, I put it on my YouTube channel. The moral of the story, teachers, at least start one social media page where you share your thoughts. Most of you thinking social media is only Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. That will not give you the professional development. Start your own podcast. At least think about it. It will take another 1 year. Start your YouTube channel. Upload your classroom. Teachers, do you know, I have uploaded my classroom teaching 10 years. Now if I see, I laugh. I can find out a lot of mistakes in my classroom teaching 10 years before. When I do some different thing in my classroom, I take my phone, a stand, record it, I uploaded it. Then I'll see continuously. That will give you a lot of perspective. Of course, that's a different, but my YouTube channel has a lot of videos. If you want to know more about, you can go and see. This is my YouTube channel. Okay. This is where I am there. It is on the link. I have my website, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Pinterest. So this is all my social media. There are a lot of teachers following me. I share thousands of resources on the platform. Guru sir, some of the teachers, Guru sir, I want to know what is the next workshop you are doing. You can come and see. Guru sir, I want to know what you attended some workshop. I want to attend that workshop. You can come and see here. Whatever I do in my life, I put everything on my social media. You can come and see. If you are interested, you can also participate. There are a lot of free webinars. I share it. I want to develop my knowledge in AI. What is a free webinar? Guru sir, I don't know. Follow my social media page and you will see all the webinars, workshop which I am conducting. The link is on the Google Doc. Okay, good. Teachers, I'll quickly go to 10 minutes. I'm not going to get deep inside about what is TOK and extended essay. I know most of you are not IB teacher, but again I'm going to tell the concept of the TOK and the extended essay. Okay, just have a look. Just have a look. For me, the preparation for any work, it could be a project for IGCSE, for the IB it is IA, TOK, extended essay, the preparation carries 80%. The writing part carries only 20%. I'm not talking only extended essay, EE, you take any project at your classroom. Teachers, we always give this one 20% and writing part 80%. Do you agree? We always insist to students, write. I'm sorry. The real concept of TOK, extended essay, IA, any project, this one. How are you preparing for the student this 80%? If this 80% fulfill, then this 20% can come. So today's session, the next 2 to 3 hours, I'm going to focus on this 80%. How you can prepare your students. If you're IB teachers, TOK, extended essay, or not IB teachers, any kind of the project. How you can use AI technology for all this kind of the project work. Okay, good. Just have a look. This is how the learner profile reflected in the extended essay. I'm sorry, those who are not extended essay, at least try to understand it. But IB teachers, if you see the learner profile, where you can see the extended essay, inquirer, knowledge, thinker, communicator, each learner profile is linked with your extended essay concept. Non-IB teachers, please note, this is the IB ethos. Sir, I want to teach IB. So I'm trying to understand IB. The best simple method, if you want to come to the IB from IGCSE to IB, try to understand what is learner profile. The learner profile is the best tool if you want to step inside the IB. If you see in IB philosophy, everything linked with here. Instead of understanding the IB, understand the learner profile, you will easily understand IB. And it is all linked with the curriculum of the extended essay. Okay, those who don't know about extended essay, this is a little overview about what is IB extended essay. The maximum word is 4,000, 34 points. You have a 3 to 4, 5 hours of supervisor. And the D, in IB, extended essay is defined as A, B, C, D. D is a failing. And E, B, C, and A is a passing one. Okay, these are the criteria. Okay, just have a look. Don't go deep inside. Maybe it will help you because these criteria depend on the research part. This is the IB extended essay criteria. When I check extended essay paper, I go to this particular criteria. Just have a look. I'll give you a minute. You have a criteria A, B, C, D, E. Based on this criteria only, I mark. Okay, done? Any doubt till here? Good. Okay, coming for the TOK. Yes. TOK, it's another Milky Galaxy. It takes time to understand the Milky Galaxy. So in the Milky Galaxy, I'm going to tell just one drop. That's all. Please note, those who don't know what is TOK at all, extended essay, it's okay. but try to understand the concept. Okay, I'm telling here how extend essay TOK two component. The concept is very important so that you will understand the tool which you are going to use it. Okay, if you see TOK, you have a theme. You have a theme of 5. What is the theme? I'm not going inside. Based on this, students have to put an exhibition. Language, religion, indigenous society, technology, politics. These are some of the concepts where students have to study for the grade 11. Please note TOK divided into 2 components, exhibition and then essay writing. So this is for the exhibition. The exhibition part based on this 5 component, and see what are the languages, religion, indigenous, technology, politics they have selected. Okay, there is a term called areas of knowledge. I'm sorry, I'm not going to deep inside areas of knowledge. I told you it's a Milky Galaxy. I'm just giving a brief. There are 5 important areas of knowledge. That is where the TOK teacher teach. I don't teach everything. If you're a chemistry teacher, physics teacher, you have to teach everything. No. In TOK, take for example, natural science, human science, art, history, mathematics. Again, I'm telling, these are the 5 areas where the teacher used to teach. That's all. Non-IB teachers, that's enough for you. You don't need to go deep inside. Okay. TOK, how IB has divided TOK, you have a 2 component, internal assessment, external. This is the exhibition. Students have to do the exhibition and the students have to write an essay. Every year, IB release an essay. Based on that, they have to make an essay for that. Okay, I'm not going inside what is TOK intelligence, it's enough. Do you have any doubt before I go for next one? Okay, so this is the basic view of TOK and the extended essay. Now what I'm going to do, how does TOK extended essay concepts, very important for academic writing. Okay, what I'm going to do, teachers, in between today's session, I'm going to tell some of the tools. Believe it or not, there are some tools for this. And all the links are available. Take for example, the first tool I want to share. There is a tool called, believe it or not, there is a tool called Nando.ai. What? Yes. You have a link. You have a link. This is the AI tool. It's like a ChatGPT. This ChatGPT, you can go for individual person and you can interact. Wow. Take for example, you want to go and interact Elon Musk. And Elon Musk ChatGPT will come and you can interact with Elon Musk. All the answers based on Elon Musk. Take for example, you want to start a commerce. You are going to start a commerce. Go here and look it. It will be like this. If you click it, automatically it will come. And take for example, you have email marketing expert. You want to know what kind of the email marketing. Go and type it here, automatically it will give you. This is a ChatGPT based on every individual person which you can interact. That's why I said, believe it or not. Have anyone seen this kind of AI? This is a fantastic AI where, see, you have more than 100 personalities. Communication manager, even you want to organize an event, school event, but you don't know. Click here, and it will help you to organize the event. Wow. Okay. Life coach. You had a fight with your wife in the morning. Your mind is disturbed. You want someone to coach. Click here, and she will guide you. Not to again to fight, but how to reduce the fight. Okay. Good. Life coach. So like this, you have an AI tool for every expert. Believe me, accuracy is very good. Okay, where is the link? I have given the link. I'll give you time to explore it. This is a link. Okay. I need to share in the beginning. That's why I'm sharing. So you have an answer for this. This is only for ChatGPT 4. Teachers, many of you are asking me, sir, can I go for ChatGPT 4? I would recommend yes. But it depends on how you are going to use it. For the last 6 months, I'm using the 4. I'm not using it only for a classroom. As you know, I use it for many purposes. But do you know the fantastic thing what happened recently? In this room, anyone have seen recent AI event by OpenAI? Last week, there was an event by OpenAI, and they have released some update. Anyone knows about it? Fantastic. Okay, just have a look. Just have a look why I'm recommending now, ChatGPT 4 you have to go. I'll put in a common layman thing. You are the economic teacher. Every time you don't want to go and create a ChatGPT, you want to create a ChatGPT for your subject. That is GPT. You are the ESS teacher. Your students are struggling way to go and get a criteria. You can create a GPT for your ESS. Computer science teacher, physics teacher. You want to create a ChatGPT for you, for your subject. That is the latest update that ChatGPT has given. But how? Teacher, listen carefully. This is going to revolution the education field. You can create your own, very simple. I have my own 4 GPTs, I'll show you. I have one for my ESS, TOK, Extend Essay, and one for my own personal use. I have created. Within 3 hours, I have created. I have given to all my students, and they are using it. But what is that? Listen very carefully.